Sir Anthony Hopkins. A name everyone knows. He can be scary, powerful, or just plain amazing on screen. From Hannibal Lecter to Odin, he makes every movie better, but even stars have some surprises. Alexander, a super expensive movie, flopped, and Slipstream, which Hopkins made himself, didn't earn much money. Before movies, Hopkins was mostly an actor in the theater. Today, we're looking at Hopkins's movie paychecks, the big wins, the tough losses, and the stories behind them. How much did this amazing actor earn for each role? Let's find out. Anthony Hopkins burst onto the big screen with The Lion in Winter in 1968, earning $20,000 to play Richard the Lionheart. The paycheck wasn't life-changing, but the movie was a hit, and it marked the start of a career that would eventually pull in some so outrageous they barely sound real. In 1973, he took a serious swing with A Doll's House. The result? Audiences barely noticed, but Hopkins still walked away with $20,000, proving even a flop can still pay. The following year brought Juggernaut and a $100,000 paycheck. Not blockbuster money yet, but Hopkins was clearly leveling up. Everything changed in 1977 with Audrey Rose. The film performed well at the box office, and Hopkins's salary jumped to $400,000. The kind of leap that makes actors realize they're in the big leagues. By 1978, Hopkins was pulling $500,000 for Magic, showing Hollywood he could be just as chilling in a psychological thriller as he was regal on stage. Then came The Elephant Man in 1980, which gave him $200,000 and something even more valuable, global recognition. Suddenly, Hopkins wasn't just a respected actor, he was a name the world knew. In 1984, the bounty landed him $1 million. The movie bombed, but Hopkins still cashed that check like a champion. 3 years later, 84 Charing Cross Road brought him $200,000 along with glowing critical reviews. It wasn't a huge payday, but it kept him firmly in the Hollywood conversation. By 1990, he was earning $2 million for Desperate Hours, a movie that failed spectacularly, but reminded everyone that Hopkins's asking price was climbing fast. Then came the game changer. In 1991, The Silence of the Lambs paid Hopkins $2.5 million and won him an Oscar. Hannibal Lecter didn't just make him a household name, it cemented him as one of cinema's most dangerous screen presences. In 1992, Howard's End earned him $1 million, followed by Bram Stoker's Dracula the same year, which handed him $5 million to play Van Helsing. Hopkins was officially in blockbuster territory. The momentum rolled into 1993 with Shadowlands and a $3 million payday, then exploded in 1994 with Legends of the Fall, where he bagged $8 million. He matched that $8 million in 1995 for Nixon. Then came one of the most shocking moves of his career, starring in August for absolutely nothing, $0. Hopkins worked entirely for passion, something unheard of in Hollywood at his level. The generosity didn't last. In 1997, The Edge brought him $15 million, and Amistad that same year matched it. Hopkins had become a financial powerhouse. In 1998, The Mask of Zorro gave him another $15 million, and Meet Joe Black followed suit, doubling down on his status as one of the highest-paid actors in the business. By 1999, Instinct paid him $15 million, while Titus dropped him to $8 million. Not every choice was gold, but the money kept flowing. In 2000, Hopkins joined Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 2, adding millions more to his fortune. Then 2001's Hannibal delivered a staggering $20 million paycheck, one of the highest of his career. Even smaller projects paid big. Hearts in Atlantis in 2001 gave him $10 million, despite fading quickly from public memory. In 2002, Red Dragon scored him $10 million, followed by $12 million for The Human Stain in 2003. Then came The Disaster of Alexander in 2004. The movie tanked, but Hopkins still pocketed $10 million. He bounced back with Proof, which performed well at the box office. In 2005, The World's Fastest Indian paid $8 million, followed by another $8 million for All the King's Men in 2006. By 2007, Fracture gave him $10 million, and Beowulf matched it. That same year, he poured his heart into the self-directed Slipstream, a passion project that earned him exactly $0. In 2010, The Wolfman handed him over $10 million, followed by $15 million for Thor in 2011. Hopkins had now transitioned into a veteran actor who could still command blockbuster salaries. In 2012, Hitchcock brought in $8 million, and almost a decade later, the father earned him $2.5 million, along with another Academy Award. Most recently, Rebel Moon Part 1 landed him $5 million, and in 2024, Freud's Last Session added $2.5 million more to his legendary career earnings. Now, over to you. What surprised you the most? The big paycheck for Hannibal, or The Silence of the Lambs making him a star? Tell us which Anthony Hopkins movie paycheck surprised you the most.